Anthony, back at a course where you won last year, what's the vibes walking through the front gate?
Yeah, awesome. So good to be back here. I've been back once or twice since I won, and each time I come back here, I just get the same excitement, feel-good memories. Yeah, it's just a nice, comfortable place for me at the moment, so it's good to be back.
What did you learn about yourself last year? You led by 3 midway through the final round and had to really grind it out and win in a playoff for your first tournament win. What did you learn about yourself?
Yeah, look, I'd been in that situation a few times before, and I felt once a couple of things started to go the wrong way, I felt more pressure, I felt a little bit more nervous, I felt like history was repeating itself a little bit. I was fortunate to have my coach caddy that week, and he was awesome. He had a few words to me after the 12th hole. Said we need to start settling down, we can still do it from here, we can still win from here. Set a new strategy, new plan, and made a par on the next, and then really for those next few holes it was better than I played in any stretch the rest of the tournament. So I think for me, I just learned that you just have to dig down, grind it out, don't count yourself out, because I made some significant mistakes there on the back nine and was still able to get it done.
The TB Hunter Cup, some wonderful names on the trophy. What did it mean to you to see A. Quayle next to Greg Norman and some illustrious golfers?
Awesome, it was so cool. We had that sitting on a mantle at home for the last 11 and a bit months, so a little bit disappointed to give it back last week. So I'd love to have my name on it again and be able to hang on to it for another 12 months for sure.
Did you fill it with water or some other beverage?
There was water in the beverage that I filled it with.
Anthony, there's some really good young up-and-coming Queensland golfers in the field this week, much like yourself last year, who broke through for a first win. Charlie Dan, big performance in the Players Series in Sydney. What do you expect from Charlie around his home course?
Yeah, I think he's a huge threat this week. I've played a couple of social games with him out here, and he's very good. He knows the course probably better than anybody in the field, just about better than anybody in the field this week. But he's got a fantastic attitude. He's not going to let last week upset him or disrupt him. I think, I think he's going to be able to back it up this week for sure.
Yourself, worked on a couple of things with your driver, I believe. How's that looking to post a really good score in defence?
So the driver wasn't quite working particularly well last week. But we identified a couple of issues, and we've addressed that with my coach over the last few days, and I've got him out here on the bag this week, so we're reasonably confident we can get that working pretty nicely and make it, rather than a hindrance to my game, more of an asset, which it usually is. And if you can drive it well around this golf course, you can make a lot of birdies, so hopefully we get that going all right, and we should be able to perform pretty well this week.
4 eagles in 1 round. Any chance around Pelican Waters in the Isuzu Queensland Open?
No. I highly doubt it. That was pretty impressive. 4 on the front 9 and 3 back to back is, I'm not sure I'll ever see that again. That was pretty impressive.